There we go. You should be able to see the game. Possibly hear the game. Like, I need your help. I've not streamed in ages, so I have no idea how shit works. And feedback would be very, very much appreciated. Does anyone know this game, has seen this game before I bothered them with it? Or was I the only person excited for this? We'll start again, right? I'll start from scratch, right? I mean, I haven't played for long, but I think starting anew would be better. Looks and sounds good so far. I never heard of it. I don't know how to describe the game. It's like 17th century ghost hunter, demon hunters in New England, with a little bit of Souls like combat and some detective work and crafting a bit. So odd. Let's do easy. I'm not good enough for a shit like this. Subtitles should be on.
Sir,
Yep, they are.
the ship lies at anchor off New Eden. A tender stands at your disposal.
Enshrouded is good, but is like all the early access crafting games. I play it and when it's new and never touch it again once it's a full release.
I dreamed of clouds. Great long fluffy bastards. Low over the sea.
I enjoy Palworld more than Enshrouded, to be honest.
I dreamed of the abyss, in the darkest reaches of the deepest ocean.
A good day to you, my love.
And a good day to you too.
Are we in New England?
Kaya, I expected you to like that game. Like, Enshrouded would be your thing.
Welcome to America.
Something's bothering you.
Charles's letter.
What of it?
The ghost must be uncommonly dangerous, or he would banish it himself.
And we shall charge him double.
I'm serious. If the Reverend needs help, this can be no easy business. Red, you best be ready.
I'll be careful, Master Duarte. Your apprentice stands ready to serve. Come on, Atea, we need to go. Night be.
Rory McWraith, gallant to the last.
Life to the living, death to the dead.
Consider our lovers, Antea and Red, the greatest banishers I ever knew. Life to the living, we say, and death to the dead. It is not so simple. Since the dawn of humanity,
I'm starting,
the dead have lingered. Dead as alive,
I mean,
we are complex and emotional beings. Many and tangled are the ties that bind. Since the beginning of memory, Banishers have fought to sever those ties. Death is but a trifle.
So far,
Comes to
I'm
us all.
really liking it. It
To
keeps
haunt
being that
or be haunted.
interesting. It might be
There
my
lies the
first
true
Game
horror.
of the Year contender. It might just suck after more than 5
I,
hours.
Charles Davenport, should know it.
We'll see.
The haunting of New Eden scared me to death. I dearly wish I had not begged my friends to come and lift the curse.
But then this is exactly my jam, so it's easy to impress me. If you wanted to make a game for me, this is basically it.
To freeze my backside off in the summertime, I'd have stayed in Scotland.
London wasn't much better.
Look at it. As cold as a bishop's arse, and twice as white. I don't mind saying it, I'm very disappointed.
Charles wasn't lying. New Eden is cold as death. You may well be disappointed.
It's June, just if you didn't pay attention, this is June. Shit is really weird. Snow in June and no cocaine. Bad combo.
You'd better be at the tavern. With a hot grog. Or two.
How's everyone been? I haven't been on in so long. Oh, I can get rid of the tutorials. Maybe. Although then I might miss one that I haven't seen. Yeah, maybe I'll keep him on.
I think I weary of long, boring sea voyages to grim, faraway lands.
I can't remember the last time we did something else than work.
Safari doesn't seem to be laggy.
We should set sail somewhere warm
If it
and
is,
safe. The dead don't linger.
let
No
me
such
know.
place. But it's not a bad idea.
Oh, sehr gut. Sehr schön, Taya.
Have I mentioned how grim this place is?
I
Well,
heard you the first time.
even if it's laggy, if you can't notice, that's fair enough. That's all I need. If it is noticeable, then it's shit. Really, those tutorials. I probably won't play any further than I did yesterday, so I try to turn the tutorials off. Really? Hold on. Apply. There you go. It says, oh, hold on. I might have forgotten to change the category. Let me change that. Let me change that. I totally forgot. Hey, that happens when you don't. Thanks for letting me know. That happens when you don't stream in ages. Yeah, I'm pretty sure no one gives a fuck. But I still should correct it. You never know. Someone will complain and then I can't even claim otherwise.
I think we can get through here.
Sure.
Thanks.
Let's go traipsing through the rotten, falling down house.
Ah. Yeah, but you should play it, Reg. You know, I love it.
Looks steady enough.
Even if I'm not playing Dredge for once. You should.
Watch out!
First Dredge playthrough.
Ugh.
It's like a 12-hour game, maybe? I was very
Keep going.
thorough,
I'll find a way to meet up with you.
so...
Over-eager apprentices.
I think around that time. Did you get all the DLC as well? All the DLC, like there is a lot. the DLC. You can play it afterwards, it works fine, but it feels like it should be explored earlier than after you finish the game. It depends how much it is. You should try the game first if you like it. If you do, it's more of the same, so yes, you should.
Well, you tried.
In the beginning, this is the standard Soul stuff. Light attack, parry, charged attack, but no stamina.
Everything all right?
There's a HUD underneath my camera. Do you guys want to see that? Do you care?
Down there.
It's like
Just to sneak you
my
under.
health and my
Same, but I managed.
whatever that is
These
called.
spectres watching the road.
Maybe. But are they keeping people outside town? Or are they keeping them in?
Dear cousin, this forest that is New Eden Town has gone on long enough. You tried all you could to make it work, to build something there. But if the words you sent me are true, then by God, take your wife and your precious child, pack your belongings, leave that ungodly place. Come to Providence and live with us. There's farm work here, and Simone, and I will gladly take you until you find a place of your own. Please, I'm begging you, come to us. We are family, and the children will be safer here. I will not go to the right. I'll not do that. But I can move it up. No. Camera. Now. How far up do I have to move this shit? Oh, come on. It's great when I tap out, the HUD disappears. That's very helpful. Now, let's see. You can see the important parts, I guess. Is that okay? It's... For once, it's not necessarily OBS. It's just that the game gets rid of the stuff when you don't need it, but very quickly so. And yes, OBS is an asshole because it changed everything. Everything, just because I haven't touched it in a while. Yeah, and you wouldn't be too wrong. There's always a good point in blaming OBS. But at least it's better than Streamlabs OBS. Oh, wrong button.
wanderers.
Thanks for the follow. My notifications are muted. I can't hear them. So if I'm slow with responding, please let me know.
Yeah, as easy as falling off a box.
Mm-hmm.
Can't tell how long these people are dead.
The original settlers, perhaps.
Is it loot?
This doesn't bode well.
There is loot in boxes. That's why I will destroy all of them. Just saying. It's rare, but there is loot. So, you know.
You do not belong here. Time to leave for good.
She has no sympathy for the dead. None at all. Oh, tapping out made my frame rate jitter, but it's good enough, I guess. Perhaps these words will be lost in time, but I must write them. The date, I cannot say. I know it is the month of June in the year 1695. I thought we would be safer in Providence. I thought we could finally see the children again and the golden wheat fields could ring with their laughter. Their mother now lies dead, and I shall join her soon. Something insidious walks the roads. Terrible spirits took us. New Eden is cursed. You who read this, I tell you, run. Okay.
These people left New Eden Town just a few days ago. What exactly is going on here?
Well, not a lot of loot, but a little bit of loot. It shouldn't be laggy, even if it's not super stable. Hey, all lost. Hey ho. Been a while. Oh, great. How are you? Good thing is you have no stamina bar. Enough. There's a few mechanics that will be introduced rather late. You're fine? That's good. Really? You can't destroy this box? Okay, I was about to say. This is a rather... You've been working. Oh, well, I'm sorry about that. It's a lengthy prologue tutorial, but it is cool. I enjoyed that.
Situation's worse than you thought.
Let's wait to hear what Charles has to say.
My biggest issue with the game so far is that the camera is a bit floaty. You got the 12. Nice. Hey, Justin, thanks for your follow. You are number 300. There you go. And, I don't know, Justin. What's your excuse?
Isn't that what Celestials do?
I would not be surprised if it is more a Twitch issue than a Justin issue. But yeah, good that you have your 12-month badge. All lost. It's nice.
When we get to town, we may need to split up to cover more ground.
You may count on the most responsible student a Banisher could have.
We'll see if you remember some of your teaching.
Can I head out here?
Always.
Yeah, I can. I really shouldn't explore. Let's stick to the prologue story, maybe, but you know, maybe.
They were leaving because of disease and starvation. They thought it was doomsday. I saw the same thing happen at home.
Erstmal klauen. Ja, natürlich. Dafür bin ich da. Alles, was jetzt noch da ist, haben die Leute eh
Easiest
aufgegeben.
stables I've ever seen. No ostler and no horses.
If they burned their crops and ran out of food, then they probably ate the horses.
Horse meat. Tasty. It actually is. By the way.
A welcoming committee.
Let's find the inn. Let's find Charles.
Still haven't gotten any notifications that ads are running. Sauerbraten.
It'll be good to see Charles and Esther again.
Would you a lecture on the sanctity of marriage?
Esther wouldn't dare. And we don't need a piece of paper to keep us together.
Aye, I remember you telling her.
Hello, sir. Who are you?
Good day, sir.
You'll be Haskell's Banishers, I take it.
Antea Duarte. This is Red McWraith.
Hugh Bachelor.
That's
The
great.
governor had me prepare the schoolhouse for your comfort. It has fallen out of use. Will that be all?
I guess.
Where are the children?
Several died of fever. We could see disaster coming.
Well, if they died of fever, you don't need to see disaster
We
coming.
sent the children to safety.
What do I
We
know?
sent them away.
That can't have been easy. It can't be easy now.
No. No, it is not.
It is a good looking game. It is not the best looking game, but
We're expected at the tavern. Where might we find it?
The King's Arm. You can't miss it, for the lamps are lit. The school is now a bunkhouse, and the meeting house cold and dark. But the tavern shines yet.
Well then, let us be thankful for small mercies. Farewell, Mr. Bachelor, and you may wish us luck.
Good luck, then, to the both of you.
yeah, it depends. The models are not bad, but you can tell it is not a super high-end game. It's still, what do they call it? Double A. And it's the 17th century. People were not pretty. People certainly were not pretty.
There's the inn.
And in full resolution, the textures are a bit better. That helps a bit.
Charlie, we're here. Your prayers are answered. Pour us a drink.
Finally.
Banisher, please come in. As it is called, your serving woman may sit while we talk.
I'm the help. She's the boss. You're not Charles.
My name is Antea Duarte. This is my partner, Red McWraith. Good day to you, sirs, madam. Now, where's Charles?
Minister Davenport said help was on its way. I assumed...
Keep digging, Fairfax.
They certainly were not HD back then.
Penny,
They were black and white,
captain
for
of the
fuck's
train.
sake.
This here is Thick-Skinned Newsmith. We're the selectmen.
What's left of us? Why is Charles not here?
We're sorry for your loss. We'll do what we can for his widow.
The Reverend is dead. When? How?
A terrible tragedy. Though our faith sustains us, we are still very much in shock.
Our shock at Reverend Davenport's killing is so great that we must sit here in comfort, losing precious time.
As governor of the colony of New Eden, it is my responsibility.
Look at us, sat here waiting to meet the same fate. We could all be miles away by now. You lot do what you want. I intend living.
Well, most of us do.
The esteemed select woman can be brusque. Forgive her. And rest assured that her aptitudes far outweigh her manners. Or lack thereof.
Her point still stands, Fairfax. Sitting here, doing nothing, we are as lambs to the slaughter.
The Banishers are here. Surely with their expertise we may yet prevail.
Then I shall leave you in your expertise in ghosts and devils to find out. My expertise in blood and battle is of little use. Mistress Duarte, if I can be of service, yous may visit me at home. On the other side of the street, as it were.
There's two
Well, Governor,
ghost
shall you
hunters,
leave, or shall you stay?
banishers, and you're here
Myself, I'll
to
stay.
investigate what's wrong with the fucking town.
Our company has suffered terribly.
It's an action
We are
RPG,
worth saving.
very story driven so far.
And now that you are here, save it we shall. Please, accept my sincerest condolences for the loss of your friend. We feel the loss of our minister so very keenly. Charles Davenport was a man of great knowledge and devotion. The pride, indeed, of New Eden. It discommodes me greatly to remember how we found his body in the cemetery. Indeed, it distresses me yet further to tell you that we do not know what so tragically cost him his life.
What do you think happened?
I could guess, to little use. It is evident, however, that Charles's unexpected death is linked to his investigation of the curse. In the minister's absence, I try, in all humility, to protect us all, body and soul, from our ongoing peril. You see, in my youth, I too was something of a demonologist. Rather a good one, if I say so myself.
We're not demonologists, and neither was Charles. Is his widow Esther taking visitors?
The widow Davenport is at home, and does not much venture out. Their house overlooks the dock. I offered Charles a home with a view across a pretty meadow, but he refused.
I love the
He
music in the
preferred village
background.
life.
Subtle but
Speak
effective.
to her, if she'll see you. But she knows no more than we do about how her husband died.
Gebildete Begleitung am Fjord, das ist seine Schwester, glaube ich. Sagt mir jetzt nichts. Wenn dir einfällt, wie das Spiel heißt, lass es mich wissen.
You're a demonologist, you say?
I am that, like my father was before me. Faith and science are our twin compasses, you see, to a deeper understanding of the secrets of God's green and pleasant land, and those who threaten it.
And what have your compasses told you about the curse?
They have told me that Reverend Davenport was better placed than I to solve our problem. Which is why you're here. We agreed it. I shall stand for the company, I said, as the moral authority, the anchor, and the rock, as Charles and his banishers lift the curse.
It's not that bad. Not quite Trump level. And the way he speaks is a bit more sophisticated.
Heroic work all round.
Indeed it is, madam. Indeed it is. But we do it all the same. Because we must. Aye. Because we must.
What can you tell me about the curse?
I can tell you that it has been our misery for many long months now.
Ah,
I can tell you
Draugen,
that it
ja.
worsens by the increment.
Das war ganz gut.
First, there was pestilence and disease. Then came the nightmares. Then came madness. In the end came death. And death remains. But in all honesty, I think the weather is the worst part. This never-ending winter hangs heavy on us all. Worse yet, it traps us here.
What did Charles know about it? What had he learned?
Tragically, I had not yet had the opportunity to discuss his investigation, and his passing now excludes the possibility. Our late friend Charles faced a Herculean task and acquitted himself with honor. You will have to do far better than that, I'm afraid.
Our contract stands.
If you'll have it, yes, our contract stands for Charles.
For Charles.
All right. For Charles.
I think we all know why the town is so empty. I'm not gonna ask.
Thank you. We have what we need.
Then I wish you success. By my instruction, a room is prepared for you in the old schoolhouse. I'll be here.
Hey,
if you need
Mir.
me.
Yo. How are you? How nice to say hello. Can we steal shit? Is there anything to steal? Well, kinda. So announced at the last town hall meeting, I hereby closed the King's Arms Tavern, leaving the key to the selectmen. There should be no ale sold nor drunk until the curse is lifted and I return. Yeah, blah. It's all locked. Riches. Some coin, at least. Let's talk to the widow. Get it over with.
Damn it, Charles. Those accursed sea storms. If only we'd been here earlier.
I know. But as Charles would say, another day, another soul to save.
His people are idiots.
These people are idiots if they believe prayer will save them.
Sorry, I had to choose that option. Your airbrush crapped out. Okay. I don't have room to use one properly, so I never got one. But it's a nice tool, if it works. And you get cheap ones that are still good ones. Nowadays. They're not that expensive anymore, I think. But what do I know? I don't have one. I shouldn't. Oh. So Mir's gonna
We should go to Esther.
I think the governor said that house stood above the docks.
So this way. Mir, you will paint Emmy. No, this is the house. Aber es geht überraschend gut, Taya. Das Einzige, was richtig scheiße ist, sind die Raketenwerfer an den Infanteriejungs. Der Rest ist echt okay. Red, what are you doing?
Antea, Red. Come in.
Nee, mach's wie in der Anleitung, dann ist alles gut.
I've barely slept for fear you would not come. I'm at a loss. Would God even allow me to drag you into these dark times?
Esther, you're not alone now. We're here.
I'm so sorry we didn't get here on time. Truly.
I know. Charles kept saying it. Have faith. They will come. If only he had kept his faith himself.
What happened to him?
Poor Charles. Just one more victim of the curse of New Eden. You know how he is. Was. Restless. Impatient. It's not that he gave up on you, his friends, but that he could wait no more.
I will not
I
rush
believe
through
he
this,
tried
but
to
I'm
lift
not
the
gonna
curse.
talk
I too
constantly.
have
I'll do the
questions,
important
but I
quest
have no
things and then
answers.
I'll move on.
Nor do I now have a husband.
Is there anything we should know about?
Lord, deliver me, for I cannot endure this. I cannot endure it, and Charles does not deserve it.
Anything at all, Esther. Please.
I have felt Charles' present about the house. His ghost lingers. He needs help.
If he's here, I promise I will know no rest until he has his.
You can count on us.
We'll start with the house.
Charles's papers are gathered in his
Time
office.
to loot.
Take what you need.
Thank you, Esther.
Time to loot. Goodbye.
We'll take a look around, if that's all right.
May I be of any help?
You stay put. We'll find a way.
And here you have a little bit of investigation. You find out hints on cues and shit, clues for the characters, and then you will know or guess their intent. So it has a bit of an investigation part to it. I don't know how much of a role it will play later on.
Purcell, could you find nothing better?
These days I lack the heart to play.
Can't believe you brought your piano forte to New England.
It cost a fortune. But you cannot part a pianist from their beloved keys.
I have contacted our brothers in London. We could not find anything in our archives. Blah blah.
I didn't know Eleanor and Charles were still in touch.
The St. Paul Brotherhood is a tie that binds. Charles was so eager to continue his research here in New Eden. If only we had known what would befall us.
If you want all the documents, let me know. I'll read them. Otherwise, I'll
Have you received other visitors?
try to do the important stuff.
Although Mr. Bachelor came to see me. That was nice of him.
Oh, I'm sorry. More of Purcell. Heinrich Pietri. Can we go there?
There's more to learn here.
Okay. Well, we could.
This is Charles's. It's like he never left.
Skim over all those documents. Letters from him to her when he was away. I can't tell you how much I long to get home, blah blah.
Charles is still here and Esther is completely distraught.
She lost him, and now he's back, a ghastly figure. It must be unbearable.
it's kind of cool. They're here to banish ghosts, and their best friend that they were here to help is now one of them. It's kind of rough, I guess.
Charles always wore this brooch.
His things are untouched. Nothing's moved.
Remember how they used to argue about books we hadn't read? Like we weren't there?
Oh, you actually listened. I'd always let my mind wander.
Bible verses. Lavender, restless, blah blah. Ritualistic crap. Charles is dead. I cannot tell right from left. I cannot tell him, tell which day it is or how long ago my Charles departed. My world has come undone. Nothing happened. Blah, blah. Lord have mercy on us and guide our friends. She couldn't even bring herself to attend the funeral.
Attend Charles's burial.
Poor woman. That's terrible for her.
Esther never got to say farewell to Charles.
I could have made him manifest.
Maybe. But there has to be more to it.
So now we have a reason why she's being haunted by her her late husband. Which is interesting. I hope it's more important later in the game and not as easy to figure out now as it was now.
From the set he taught me with, I'd know it anywhere.
Did he keep it to remind him of his favourite?
Or to remind him that he had yet to beat me. I can still picture him crafting your very first Bane ring.
You sound much more fond of the moment now than you were back then. Bit green for an actual haunting, you said.
You were. Still, you did all right. Remember when he started to wear these to look wiser and older?
He was hiding his hair loss.
He's heard rumors of a witch living nearby and wants to talk to it. Her, them. You never know. There you go. And more weird Bible verses.
Charles's notes mention Job, chapter 7, verses 13 to 15.
I'll look for that reference.
Red, you dropped something.
What do all these dreams have in common? Are they the promise of a doomsday or a nightmare coming? Visions? Foreshadowing? Is someone behind this? Who's the real target and what caused this anger to burst forth? I need to know how it gets into our heads. Sleep no longer offers rest, and this cannot perdure.
These notes are erratic ramblings. Charles was worried about the curse plaguing the settlers' dreams.
How malicious is this curse, tormenting people in their beds?
Charles's ghost might give us answers. We should investigate the cemetery where he was found.
Bye!
Are you leaving already?
We need to investigate the cemetery.
What will you do for my Charles?
He's dead. What can we do?
If he's present, we'll find him. Then we'll ask him what he wants us to do.
Must I see him too?
First, let's find out what happened. After that, we'll see.
Best get started. Time may be against us.
You be all right?
Nah, she's
But I'll do my work all the same. We came here to help.
certainly
Charles,
isn't
help Charles.
European. But you're not, right?
Ask around.
Don't think
See
we
what
were
people will
told where
tell
she's
you.
from.
I'll go to the cemetery and do the same.
We know that he's from Scotland, but we can hear by the
Be
accent.
careful.
With her, I don't know.
You too.
Now we could explore the village, but I guess we'll just go and do the quest, huh? Unless you want me to explore, then let me know. Otherwise, I'll just head to advance the story. I mean, we're not gonna be streaming along today. I haven't streamed in such a long time that I probably can't be streaming it for
You'd be one of the
too many
Banishers
hours.
then? Come too late. I'm sorry. But if poor Minister Davenport mentioned your name, I have forgotten it.
Antea Duarte. You may happen upon my companion, Red McWraith, about the place.
Of course. I'm Lisbeth.
I wish
O'Connor.
that would mean I would
The
not go to
Minister
work.
said you'd have questions. Well?
Governor Haskell told us of the curse. I'd like to understand what it is and from where it came.
While I'll not speak ill of my neighbours, someone must have let the evil in.
A name might help.
I'll not poison my parish with loose chatter. Besides, I have no name to give you.
Bye then.
You may have your time back, with my thanks.
Well, thank the Lord for that.
They're really nice people here. Are they now? It's the shit to loot. She's a bitch indeed. But most people were... Not in that period, in this game. Most people I met in this town are assholes. Son of Poseidon, neat.
This fire can't have started on its own. Not in this cold.
We can't cross yet. I hope we can come back and cross. She doesn't strike me as a typical Greek either. That is a nice name. Antea. Who are you? Are you a bitch too?
Be warned.
Yep.
I need but cry out, and help
He
will
is.
come in an instant.
Calm you, sir. Antea
Calm your tits, dude.
Davenport's banisher.
Just
Oh,
bring it back
of
into the
course, I'm
modern
so
times.
Sorry. Poor Reverend Davenport. His death has shaken us all. Welcome to New Eden. I'm afraid you find us at our worst.
Yep, I'm
We're
afraid so as well.
Banishers. There's nowhere else we'd rather be. And you are?
I, madam, am Squire Sincere Paris, traveling merchant, stuck in this cursed
You know what the
place
worst thing
illegally
is?
somewhere else.
These folk look better than the people in Starfield. And it's like half the price. Show me your wares.
Care to trade?
Most of my goods are already packed, but I never refuse a deal.
I don't know what I need, so I'm not gonna buy or sell anything, but... You know.
I bid you good day, Squire Paris. And thank you for your time.
A pleasure, Mistress Duarte. Do be careful.
She sounds like she's speaking Creole normally, so like, they went for like a voodoo doctor vibe. I think was their intention, but you know. Yeah. But at the end of the day, it's a video game. I I'm not sure they bothered too much. Steal it! Yeah, leather. Okay. And when it's not nighttime, the game looks even better. I like the lighting so far. Fog and shit, but I was surprised how amazing it looked at daytime.
A wisp. So close to town. Where are you leading me?
Anything behind me? No.
More of you? Well, you tried.
Oops, wrong button. Oh, the banishing actually has the AoE effect as well.
No one is safe here.
So it has the standard heavy and strong attack blocking and the Estus kind of flasks. But
most of these people die.
I don't think you lose your XP when you die. But I don't know. I think the combat is the only similarity. And it seems that it is semi-open. Oops, no, that's not what I wanted. It's semi-open with bigger hub, semi-open world-ish hub area things, worlds. But it doesn't seem to be a small game. If this is actually the whole extent of the map. Maybe there's a giant lake in the middle. Who knows? Yeah, it just keeps moving. Sorry.
I've seen more graves here than I've met settlers.
Which is a good thing. They were all bitches. We established that. Now this I like. I'm not sure how often it will happen, but this is pretty cool.
A memory lingers here. I might be able to reveal it.
Here, you can choose which ritual you think is the correct one to get what you want. And you need ingredients for the rituals. So gathering all the shit is not pointless. Just good for my lizard brain that wants to pick up everything that isn't nailed down. I think we needed 3 pyrite, right? That might be it. Let's see if we can perform the ritual. No, seashore candles. Okay, let's see if we can find some. Did it check the right ritual?
There should be seashore candle near the water.
Well, the
Everyone
name
buried
suggests.
Here died in 1677. A previous epidemic?
Let's go down to the seashore for some Seashore candles.
Many dead in more recent years.
Oh, there we go. Let's pick them all. We probably need them at some point.
Enough.
Enough. She's feisty. Oh, we can't go up there, can we? Loot. Leather, okay. Those rings just show me that the glowing rings show me that something's close by. Something supernatural. Hearkening, fading persistent memory. Yep, let's do that.
In each stain hides a story.
Well, don't want the stories of the stains, but I could tell.
In the name of the Lord, I command you. Be gone from this place!
You do not command me, clergyman.
Who are you, ghost? Unveil yourself!
Well, since you ask so politely...
Who are you?
Hey, Irene and Raiders. Hello.
I am everything you've ever
Give me a second.
feared.
Oh, I think I can pause this. I can. Hey, what are we playing? What are we streaming? Welcome in. We're playing a rather new game, which is Salt Combat combined with Witch Trials? I don't know. I'm not 100% sure what exactly the game entails, but let's see if shit still works. Let's see if this works. I don't trust it. Oh.
Let it clear up there.
Can you hear it? Because I surely can't hear it. Oh, The Witcher. I'm surprised you're playing The Witcher in that clip,
Die,
to be
bitches.
honest.
Taking on one guy, 3, 2, 1. Are you kidding me? Like, who
I think the
does
sound is
that?
playing.
Cowards.
I'm just muted. That's all.
Die, bitch.
Hey, can you hear me?
Die.
So, how did this stream go? Thanks for your resub, by the way. 3 years old, the sound works. Okay, good. But I take it your stream went well? Or did you end early because of bullshit that didn't work? You know, tech seems to be... Maybe I'm the only one cursed. Who knows?
Be gone! You have no shell, no ties, no purpose.
No, but neither do you.
That's a way to kill someone. You have no purpose. That's a mean thing to say. I would die as well. You had an operation. But since you were able to stream, I take it went well. You're just tired.
Thing he faced. What was it?
Yeah, welcome, Sean. Can I say Sean or do you... I mean, I'm butchering names. You know how it is. Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, just tired is good. That's a good thing after a surgery, just to be tired. So yeah, Sean is fine. Okay. Charles' Bible.
The tie that binds his ghost. With it, I can make him manifest. If I can find his grave.
Let's find his grave then, huh? Yeah, there's a little bit of investigation, some character detective work. Like you have people where you find their intent a bit. Ah, South Africa. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Even to me. I guess we walked past his grave earlier, huh? And then you have the third-person action combat very close to like Souls and GotY and something like that. Oh, is that it?
These tombs are more lavish.
More lavish.
Chances should be around here somewhere.
Yeah, I guess this one, huh?
Ah, here you are.
And we're ghost hunters, banishers, that are here to banish ghosts. We were actually called by Charles before he was dead. Make manifest, you.
Now is a good time for we old friends to talk. We've come too far.
I know
Red
it's
and
been a
I,
while.
Not to see you one last time. Your pupil has become the master. If we fight, I'll beat you.
It's a weird line. Oh, I have to go to town and speak to that one dude. He has the best line in a video game for a while. I have to go there and talk to him.
Come on, Charles. Join me now. I know you're here.
Yeah, have a smoke. Thanks for the follow. My alerts are dead, so thanks. Thank you. Thank you. That's kind.
You know me, Ghost. I only wish to talk.
You can go smoke. The nice line will be a bit later, so you won't miss it.
Here, at last. Oh, poor Esther. I'm so sorry, my friend. So sorry for us all.
What happened? What's going on here?
Sad to say, dear friend. I made a mistake. And it cost me my life. Is Red with you? There is no time to waste.
Why did you not wait for our help?
The threat was rising. Despair growing. There were so many dead, Antea. So much sickened flesh. So many afflicted souls. There was no more time.
Do you know how this curse began?
What prompted it, I do not know. Nor do I know when.
Farewell, good hunter.
Many months
May
ago,
you find
certainly.
your worth in the waking
But I do
world.
know this. This nightmare chose New Eden for a reason.
So, a ghost.
This one is different. Implacable. Very clever. Many magnitudes more ferocious than a spectre. And just as relentless.
Before you died, you investigated the curse. What did you learn?
That our enemy is deceptive and merciless. but we should not underestimate its power.
We?
I am dead, dearest Antea, but I am a banisher yet. I may still teach you.
Trust me, you don't have to laugh at my dumb jokes.
Antea,
Certainly don't have to.
do not repeat my mistakes. If a nightmare curses New Eden, you need all the help you can get. Its presence felt strongest in the meeting house. Perhaps the light of God there forced it to fight its ground. I had the building closed. The worst of the malevolence is contained, but it won't stay locked up for long.
Well, at least someone is sure.
I thought nightmares were a myth.
A nightmare is the rarest of ghosts. A powerful, insidious spirit, birthed by tragedy most dreadful.
How do I banish it?
There is meager wisdom in the texts. What little there is says it cannot be banished at all.
If it's a ghost, I can't banish it. You took notes, I suppose? Where might I find them?
They vanished. In the days before my death. Perhaps I mislaid them. Which is not like me. If you find them, read them carefully. Perhaps I missed something. Something important.
This is kind of important, that's why I'm going through all the dialogue.
Our good friend's death shall not
It's a
go
bit
unpunished.
unkempt, but thank you very much.
This nightmare is too angry to be persuaded. And too powerful to be destroyed.
Your death pains us greatly. Your return pains me too.
I know. For my part, I'm glad to have seen you one last time. To have had the chance to warn you.
How did this nightmare kill you?
I believed that I could come to the cemetery and make it manifest. To my initial
Yeah, it's very slow right now. It is slow in total, I think. But the normal gameplay after the prologue will be a bit more combat.
Measure as a man.
What did it look like?
I don't know. When it manifested, it appeared as Esther.
Oof.
My dear Esther. I did not see its true face, but I heard a woman. Not Esther, someone else. She was laughing. I felt her gaze. My heart froze. I died. The spirit is vengeance pure. The ghost of one who was terribly wronged.
I've heard your warning. You can go.
No, I must remain. Esther needs my protection. My flock needs me too.
You know how this works. You know I won't allow that.
I am still myself, Antea. With time, I'll grow stronger. I can help you.
The longer you haunt Esther, the hungrier you'll be. You know this.
This is different. I'm the Reverend Charles Davenport, your friend and mentor. You know me. You know I am a good man.
I knew
Beside the point.
You were a good man. Now you are a ghost, and I cannot let that stand. But I swear it, the nightmare will end, and Red and I shall do the ending. Charles Davenport was a good man and a fine mentor.
And you a fine student, though you took a hard line. I never could unpick that from your character. Has life tempered you since?
Life has tempered my
Good night, all lost. Thanks for saying hi.
Death and the manner of it has made you the very thing you once
Take care.
opposed. Goodbye, Charles. Peace on your soul. Remembrance on your...
Antea, wait.
Wait for what? We're banishers. Death to the dead.
Let Esther choose for herself.
Oh, Lord. Please don't ask me to do that.
Esther, my good wife.
and the very best. I miss you so.
Oh, dear Lord, Charles, why are you here? Why have you come back? You must leave, please.
I must stay. I must protect you. The thing in the meeting house feeds on our torment. I should have known better. I know better now.
Antea, give Charlie the ascent he deserves.
Charles Davenport, you have no reason to stay. Go. Let Esther grieve in peace.
Save her, my friends. And save yourselves. Save them all.
So I guess ascending is the chill version of vanishing, but they have to do it voluntarily.
I'll do it. The women can talk.
Then all the way to the schoolhouse and make the bed. Charles is at rest now. Antea, she gave him the care he needed.
My Charles, where do you think he is now?
He's... I don't know.
I miss the warmth of his hands. His calm presence in our house. If I close my eyes, I can picture him. He's in a place where sunlight chases the snow away. It is warm and there is fresh milk. The sheets are cleaned and pressed and folded. Nothing can ever be the matter.
That's
right.
a very puritanical way of looking at
and you deserve to
peaceful
rest.
place. Sheets are clean and pressed and folded. It's the important things in life, right?
I'm sorry. I'll miss him dearly. Tomorrow, we'll continue investigating the curse.
Hey, Bulldog.
Good night,
Hey, ho.
I am glad you are
Thanks
here.
for your resub, man. 43 months.
We need you.
It's a long time.
You should get some sleep. You'll need it.
Yeah, I don't need it. Hope life's treating you well. No, we have to talk to a few people in town, but I'll wait for Irene for that one conversation. I'll talk to other people in the meantime. Oh. Okay. Let's see who we can talk to. We talked to you?
Yes?
Oh, we
A
did.
moment more of your time, if you don't mind.
Oh no, I don't want to talk to her. Thank you.
You may have your time back, with my thanks.
Well, thank the Lord for that.
Yeah, shut up.
Good day.
The next
to you.
bitch?
Antea Duarte is my name. May I ask yours?
Duarte? Duarte, you came with the Banisher, did you not?
I am the Banisher.
Right. So you're the face of hope, are you? You're what my tithes are buying. Let me have a look at you. Right. Well, I hope I'm wrong. Bathsheba Ingersoll.
Oh, there's Irene. We can go and have a good conversation with the
A
best
very good day to you, my
best video game line in a
You're
minute.
optimistic too, then. Aren't we the fools?
Aren't we the fools? Shut up. No, where is the dude I want to talk to? I think he's up here. Let me change something real quick. Just to see if that... Where is... Can I change the size of... the... No, the subtitles? I thought I could. Maybe here. Let's have them small. If it's too small, let me know. Okay? I'll change him back after the conversation. Oh. Have we looked at the... Yeah, I'm always picking weird games, am I not?
This town really needs a banisher.
Well. I hope he says this. I talked to him at a time, so...
I'm listening to Fairfax's prattling. That man turns a pretty phrase, and does so to the exclusion of all else.
Are the subtitles too small?
What can you tell me about the meeting house?
Davenport closed it.
You sound surprised.
I am not. Do not go to the meeting house. Don't. And should I be in some way unclear, do not go to the meeting house.
I think he made his point clear.
I hear the curse brings bad dreams. Do you have nightmares, sir?
My sleep is mind to mind, as is my humour when I wake. On both businesses, I suggest you occupy yourself with your own.
He's a nice person, is he?
Any thoughts on the origins of the curse?
None useful. I'm a military man. I'm no dark artist.
I'll take that as a gentle jab. You don't believe in my work.
I can tell you're a woman of talent and capability. I respect that. The rest of it, that's your remit, not mine. Me, I'm the old guard. You and your Scots greenhorn, you're the hope. You'd best prevail.
Tell me, Captain, what does your rank signify? Militia?
I maintain the train band. I also anticipate threat. Natives, brigands, the French and other monsters. The curse, though, that's a whole different kettle of shite. Not even poor Davenport saw that one coming.
The French and other monsters is the best way to put shit. I love that so much.
What does your rank signify?
I love that.
Militia?
I maintain the train.
Kettle of shite.
I also anticipate threat. Natives, brigands, the French and other monsters. The curse, though.
French and other monsters. Yeah, of course a German understands why I love this. Of course a German understands. Thanks. That made my day. Thank you very much.
I'll come back later.
I'll be here until I'm not.
Yeah. So let's go to the schoolhouse. Where the French or other monsters come. Yeah, of course you knew. Where's the schoolhouse? Is this the schoolhouse? No. Oh, but there's loot. Okay, we can't go there. It's locked, is it now? Shite sounds very, very British. I love it. Now, time to get a bit more action going. Where's the schoolhouse? I thought it was up there, but I think it's there. Where the marker's at, maybe. Loot? Who are you? What are you doing in the schoolhouse area?
Yes?
Ah, this dude. Okay, never mind. Bye. We talked to you.
Mr. Bachelor, and you may wish us luck.
I shall not wish you luck. I shall wish you salvation.
Salvation. Earlier he wished us luck. Do you remember?
We did the right thing. Charles was our friend.
I love you, Red McCraith.
But?
But when it comes to ghosts, your heart makes you reckless. It's dangerous.
Were you really about to banish Charles?
That wasn't Charles. That was the ghost of Charles.
Charles Davenport. Our oldest friend, the man who brought us together.
Our friend is dead. His ghost was a danger to his wife. Ghosts only bring misery.
I know the video you're talking
Make
about.
no mistake.
Tayo.
They steal life's essence from the living.
Aye. They don't always do it out of malice. Give them that.
We are banishers. We end suffering for those who live. We bring closure to those who don't.
A ghost may suffer too. A sin puts a gentler end to it.
But not a safer one. Better to banish and be sure.
Would you banish me? If it came to it?
You'll not escape me so easy. You I would bring back from the dead.
That's not funny.
I'd fill you with fresh essence. I'd give you so much essence you'd return bloated with life.
Steal essence from the living to feed my ghost. You wouldn't, eh?
I would. Then I'd kill you again for dying before I do.
Sometimes you scare me.
I know.
Do you think Charles was right? This thing in the meeting house could be what did he call it? A nightmare?
I really hope not. Such entities are legendary ghosts, even for banishers. We'll see tomorrow. Now, to sleep. This was a dreadful day.
It was, I guess.
Poor Charles.
Poor Esther.
Aye, poor Esther. Tia, she took her firebane. She says I'm the reckless one.
Let's go. Time to find
Where are you?
some
Not in
ghosts.
the meeting house, are you?
I love how the moon looks above this. Hold on, can we? No, where was it? Bottom up. There you go. Nope. This. Did we zoom in or something? Ow. That's a bit better. I'm a sucker for photo modes, and this is a decent one.
Antea?
Caw.
Why would you go up there alone?
Yeah, I don't get it. Why she went up there alone.
Antea?
Oh yeah, that's not what I wanted. Whoa, dude, chill.
Don't suppose you spectres have seen Antea, have you?
I want loot.
You're the boss and all, but you could have included me.
I think I've seen that duck video as a YouTube short. Possibly. Ooh. Ow. Douchebag. I mean, Facebook makes sense as well. I'm just not much on Facebook nowadays. So the chances are slimmer.
See how they run, see how they run, run, see how they run, red, run, red, run.
Don't want to go in there.
Run.
See if there's loot out here, just, you know.
Run, see how they run, red, run, red, run, run, see how they run,
No loot.
run, red, run, see how they run,
Okay.
see how they run, three blind mice, three blind mice, see, three blind mice, see how they run, see how they...
Antea?
Blind. All blind. Red, can't you see? We never stood a chance.
Antea? You hurt? Where are you?
I love her hair, to be honest.
I'm here, my love. What happened?
I'm here, my love. How mundane.
Show yourself.
God came to the man in a dream and said, "Behold, thou art dead." But the man had done nothing wrong and said,
Lord, Wilt thou also slay the righteous?
What?
I love the music in this game.
Not alarmed. I bring you aid.
That's such a good line.
There is no aid. There is only dereliction.
Where's Antea? What have you done with her?
Hellsballs. Lady, if you hurt her...
You cling to love, a fool to the last. There is no love. There is only defilement.
No.
She looks cool. Indeed, Justin.
Your lover will betray you.
Wow, the reach.
We are not your enemy.
Whoa. Oh, bitch, are you behind me? Well.
Betrayer! I believe you failed again.
There's no need to fight.
The reach! There's nothing I can do.
Where's Antea? If you laid a finger on her...
You what? Come to her aid? There is no aid. There is only... retribution.
Give him back.
How touching. You come to claim your man. You think you love him. You do not. There, in the dark of your marrow, there is no love. Only betrayal. I offer you a trade. He stays and you leave with your life.
I'll bargain with no ghost.
You have a brain, yet you think with your idiot heart. You're weak.
Afraid of a ghost.
Will you come to her aid now, when all is lost? If you do, I'll be waiting.
Dear Klaus. Yeah, nice one. Nice one. Irene, I think it's out on consoles as well. I might be wrong.
The icy ocean made a diamond from his grief, then buried it in his heart.
I think it's on PlayStation.
The weight
as well.
of his failure dragged him down. Outside time, drowning in the gloom, he spoke her name. Take me instead, he screamed, soundless, to the cold and silent waters. Out beyond the black veil of death, something heard his cries and reached for him.
Thanks for being here, Irene.
Let her go. Take me instead.
And have a
Let her
good
go.
night, I take it. You're a bit later than we are. I never can sort out your time zone, but thanks for bringing people here. I hope Sean doesn't regret it that you brought him here. Now there's gonna be a bit more story, and then we
you're
can
awake.
do normal gameplay.
She who rescued you. Tended you for days on end. Weeks, maybe.
Weeks? Oh, God. What have I done?
Get your strength back before you beat yourself up.
She's dead.
Yes. That's why you're here.
Good
And
night,
I
Irene.
was sent to look after you.
I like Antea Klaus for the time being.
I feel like we've met, but I'm sure we have not. I feel like I know you forever, but do I?
You're confused. It's normal. You've been near killed by a nightmare, you've lost your beloved, and now you've a witch by your sickbed.
Witch?
Witch. I go by Seeker. Find the Banisher, said my mistress. Tend him, and answer any questions he asks you before you leave him be. So, how do you feel?
Does it matter?
Of course it matters.
Matters?
Means you're alive.
What,
You haven't given up.
What am I to do now? How do I do it alone?
You're not alone. Have faith. If Ceridian had told me more, I'd tell you it. But you must have faith.
Have faith. You say that you do not know me. Easy said. Harder done.
What comes easy in life tends not to matter. It's the hard stuff that counts. You've a hole in you. A yawning, grimacing pit in your soul. That's love, that is. The hole won't fill because the love won't die.
God, what have I done?
Here's the thing. Unlike most, you get a second chance. I suggest you seize it.
Why'd you pull me from the water? What's your business with me?
I have no business with you, but my mistress does. Ceridian says the wall between the living and the dead is under threat. You, it seems, have a part to play. This is mine.
You've lost me.
No, I found you. But so did your grief. And it demands to be felt. You may think you're done with your ghosts, Red McCraith. But they aren't done with you. I'll go now. Rest. Why ever my mistress saved you, she has good reasons. The best.
Where are you going?
Home. To Ceridian. She needs me.
Where shall I find you if or when I need to?
Maya Marshes. Great big swamps other side of the woods. You can't miss them. We'll know when you're coming.
Till we meet again then.
That's right, Banisher. Now, turn around.
What?
What? What?
I'm leaving.
I love his voice acting. Time to loot. We shall meet soon enough. Banisher, if you read this, it means that 1, you have enough brain to know your alphabet. 2, you have not resisted going through what I left behind. 3, you may take whatever you deem useful, since my mistress wants you to live. Fair enough. Guess this is the way she went.
I don't know what this is, but I'm staying away from it.
Witch stuff. And I love how this looks. That coastline.
Where am I?
Oh, we could check the map. I don't even know where New Eden is. This is... End of the Earth. Where's New Eden? It was down... here. We're quite a far away from that. Okay. Good. So there's ocean in between New Eden and here, because we're looking this way. So there's quite some distance of water. Okay. Okay. Yep, true. Nice mix of colors with slight lavender touch to it over there, going into the turquoise. It is a good looking game. It's not the best thing I've seen, but I'm enjoying it so far. I am happy with my purchase. Oh, nice. Yeah. I wasted enough money on bad games. I've gotten a bit more cautious.
Damn it. What am I doing here?
We are now going to loot shit. That's what we're gonna do. What you're doing here. See? Loot stuff. I saw metal over here. Pyrite, whatever it's called. This is the way I need to go, I think. Can we go out there? It doesn't look like it. There's nothing to climb. You have to get out early, then have a good night, get some sleep. I will try to not have multiple months being in between my streams, so I hope to be around more often. Thanks for saying hi, and thanks for your resub. I appreciate it, although it's probably wasted on me.
Time.
Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, shit. I was stuck between a wolf and a hot place.
What in the hell am I doing?
Oh, by the way, there's the 180-degree turn button, which is kind of neat. It's not very conveniently placed, but it's good. Yum, beef jerky. They didn't drop anything, which is kind of a waste, but okay.
Am I the last bloody living soul here?
No, there were wolves there. What are you talking about? And oh, loot. Wild cherries. 40 coins. Okay. Is this a pixel blur? They're not living anymore. Well, there might be more, which we will then transport into a realm of non-living. But, you know. Like, if I move, does everything just smear into pixels, or is it okay with the bandwidth I chose? Oh, you're a big mother trucker. Can I banish living things? Yeah. It doesn't kill them instantly, but it hurts them.
Leave me alone.
Oh. Camera is not perfect. I think it's the weakest part of the game so far. But not the worst either.
God, what is happening? What?
What?
Antea?
Antea? But she's dead. It's not like we can talk to ghosts or something. Right? Did we get all the loot from the wolves? Now this is the way forward, so... This is extra loot. The walls you climb all look the same, but, you know, that's whining on a higher level. Charge attack is really powerful. At least on those smaller enemies, I guess. Leather.
Oh, there.
Yeah. Oh, there. Calling her a hoe. Sweet lord.
This isn't happening. This can't be happening. Antea? Call me to you.
Where am I?
Aloha, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm here. Lead me to you.
Mystical caves. This looks like a combat arena.
Spectres. Here. Antea, are you there?
So cold.
Right here. My love. Right here. Tis you.
I've expected her to turn into the nightmare or something.
No!
I have you.
You have me. No, don't go.
I'm here. Follow me.
I guess when you're the ghost, all the rules don't apply anymore. For someone being that hard line before.
Where are you going?
Over here. I have you.
I'm right here. Where are you?
There she is, at the rocks. Saw the movement.
Antea!
I wonder if the witch placed these. I mean, who else would have? Right? Does it? The torch? No, it doesn't really help lighting the place. Okay.
You seem weak. You need rest.
I feel hollow.
Well. Makes sense, right?
Do not be troubled.
How could I not be? To have lost you and found you like this. And you're hungry.
That's one way to say it. Yes.
Time to feast on the living.
What can I do?
Charles's Bible. The tie that bound his ghost.
Maybe Bible could have some use.
Some essence remains upon it. For now, it will do me.
Yeah, all's fine.
I needed this. I feel better.
Look at you. At us.
I know.
Don't get me wrong. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're back. Truly.
The living should not truck with the dead. I've known that since childhood. I learned the hard way.
You never told me this. What happened?
It was a lifetime ago.
But
For now, it doesn't matter.
Are you still hungry?
I'm hollow. As if I were filled with emptiness.
So the essence Charles left on his Bible was useless.
Consuming his tie did make me feel better. But I'll need more. Much more. We should talk about what happened. After the meeting house, I mean.
What do you remember from after you died?
I remember the suddenness of my death.
I remember nothing but...
After that, a nothingness. Timeless. Lost. And then I heard you. You spoke my name. I searched for a way back.
I woke up in a cave. Been rescued by a young woman named Seeker. A witch's apprentice. She was proud to tell me that. Her mistress had sent her to take care of me.
Witches rarely show themselves. Intriguing that one would help us.
I think we should go back to New Edentown.
I agree. To free me, I believe we must reclaim my body. I refuse to be this way. I'll not abide it.
I'm so sorry, my love. How can I help?
I'm a ghost. You're a banisher.
I'll not banish you. I cannot, Antea. So you die. You can't ask that of me.
If that's what I wanted, you'd have no choice.
But you don't wish it, do you?
Not before I've had my revenge. Not before I've seen the nightmare defeated. By you and me both.
Shall we bring her back? Let's see if we can.
In the schoolhouse, he joked about bringing me back to life. Is that possible?
Yes. The ritual of lesser palingenesis. It's extremely difficult. Highly dangerous.
And unethical.
I could try, right? You'd teach me and I'd bring you back.
Red. It's an ancient ritual. It requires power. It consumes essence in large quantities. We're talking about human sacrifice. Murder.
Just maybe we could consider it.
How about the French or other
There's
monsters?
the slightest chance I could bring you back. I'd take it.
It's a dark ritual, Red. It's tempting, and that's dangerous. To think of being back in your arms. I'm tempted too.
Could I give you your assent?
That would be the simplest solution. but not the easiest.
Why?
My body is my tie, and the nightmare still holds it.
In the meeting house, but before she let me fall, I swear she dared me to come back.
She's as devious as she is powerful. She won't just hand it over.
Then what shall we do?
If we are to return to New Eden Town, we must first learn more about our enemy.
Charles said nightmares don't appear without good reason.
Yes, we have a mystery to solve. Witches to meet, people to find, and questions to ask. And then you'll help me go, one way or another.
I will. I swear it, Mother.
Rest. You need it. I'll stay close.
Bonfire lit. Now, upgrades. Unreal each enemy hit. Yeah, spamming attacks. Good. Invigorate. Banishing an enemy increases the... Attack team. The fourth light attack triggers a punch attack that ignores resistance. More health. Fine. What is this? Powder cake. Charged heavy attack triggers an area of effect, dealing... Swift banish. I think button mashy. Damage dealt by red is increased by 15%. The higher the health points. That's good, potentially. Perfect switch. No. Let's try this. Oh, we don't have enough? Oh, I thought we had more than that. Okay, that's easy. Then I don't have to decide. Upgrades. Decoction. Damage taken by red is reduced by 5%. Okay. Reduced damage. Fine by me. What's this? We don't have enough. What do we need? Translucent fiber. What do we have here? The fourth light attack. Have it... attack increased by 50%. Melee attack damage is increased by 5% flat. And that's for her. Let's upgrade her attacks. What's this? And yes, you guessed it, we can switch in between fights. I keep the upgrades for now. I can do that later. That's the whole interesting part about the game, switching between those two. Now the real game begins.
On to New Eden, whichever way it lies. We'll need provisions, going for the basics.
We'll manage. Together. What the hell happened here?
If you're gonna play with salt circles, you better get them right, lad.
During one of the explorations, blah blah. Angarad and I decided to take young Shelley along with us. Continue our exploration. Pleasant but ungifted, his father insisted to train. He trained with experienced occultists. What a surprise is when we found the mushroom. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, they messed with.
See no bodies. Maybe the wolves took him.
Can you not see the symbols on the wall?
No.
Take my hand. I want to try something.
Whoa. Is that possible through our bane rings?
They allow us to connect the invisible and the incarnate. Through this bond, what I see I bestow on you.
Are those webs made of spectral stains?
Let me.
All these years, the things we must have missed.
The dead hide more from the living than we thought. This is going to be helpful.
Yeah, so with the Y button I can now switch to like spectral vision, whatever. And I can do combat with her as well. And it is required.
What is lurking here?
Time to work, Banisher.
And it gives us more loot. Always appreciated ways to find more loot, right? I mean, priorities. Yeah, nothing bad's gonna happen down there.
We can fight them together.
So, possessed enemies, like the dogs, you have to fight with her. And once you get the Spectre out, you have to fight with him. Because she loses, like energy when you fight with her. And fighting with him recharges that.
Will get better.
It's a neat system so far. It will get stressful, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure it will be stressful at some point. Yeah, she is dead. She is dead. That's what makes this game interesting, the whole switcheroo thing. More loot. It reminds me a bit of the ghost lantern in Lords of the Fallen. But that was really uncomfortable. Is this the right way? Yeah. You have not seen anything about Lords of Fallen or this? There you go.
Look to me.
Look to you? I really liked it. It was one of my favorite games last year. But I understand why people didn't like it much.
They always end up mucking around with black magic. Always.
I played that a bit on Discord for Emmy. She was impressed by the colors the game used. The visuals are the best thing about the game. Not gonna lie. I played it more than Lies of P, to be honest, because it was more my jam. Yeah. The gameplay was okay. They added and patched a lot. But just the whole style was amazing. The last boss was shit. Like honestly, there's no other way to say it. The last boss was shite. Shite, not shit. But beside that, I really enjoyed it. Played it for over 100 hours, I think. Loot? No. And like Lies of P, I might have played 60. I really enjoyed it, but somehow it didn't grip me as much as I had hoped. I enjoyed my time, but it didn't feel like going back. And with Lords of the Fallen, I tried New Game Plus, or actually, it's New Game Plus 0, because you can just restart it with all your equipment without making it harder if you want to just go for the other endings, which is a nice way to do it for lazy people like me. I mean, I would have played a complete new playthrough, but if they give me everything I had, or most of the stuff I had, even better. Fine by me.
That Spectre. It's heading for that corpse.
Aww.
I used to cope my wolf kills on one hand. Sit down.
Watch out. Spectre possession.
Yeah, we know. Let's get some room between you fucks and me. Okay, I have to recharge her attacks. She does more damage to specters, to possessed enemies, but you know.
It's not just New Edentown. What happened here for the veil to be so thin?
War, invasion.
Grab wine and snacks. That sounds good.
Vulnerable to haunting.
I had lost faith on my wish list for the longest time, Annie. I really had. I can't justify buying any 2D games anymore. I'm so bad at them. I'm not good at 3D games either, but there's more ways to run away, you know? A whole new dimension of running away. And orientation in 2D games is really rough for me. Here, I mean, if you're not in the middle of a creek, you can see landmarks on the horizon, and you know, okay, I gotta go there. This is where I want to head, and I just gotta figure the way out. With 2D games, you can look at the map, and then you have to remember which screen you gotta go through. That's it. Is there something? There's a wisp, isn't there? How do I get to that? Just saw it on the horizon. I guess I can't. I need other abilities or something, I guess. I think nothing is as overwhelming as Hollow Knight. I mean, That's a whole league in itself.
I like a bit of rabbit, but these are off.
That'll be why the wolves haven't eaten them.
Justin, I hope this kind of
Hunting gear.
helps you
Perhaps our
get
trappers are nearby.
a bit of an idea if you would like this or not.
That might take some getting used to, for both of us.
But I won't be streaming for that much longer, to be honest. Oh, loot. I basically go to as far as I've gotten in my first play yesterday, so I'm not mixing up how far I was in which game. I just, you know, for first stream, this is not long, but it isn't horribly short. More loot? No. No. Does this go further down? No. Okay.
Antea, will people be able to tell that I'm haunted?
Perhaps, if they had talent or training.
What if someone sees you?
Unlikely. If they had talent or training, they wouldn't have needed us Banishers.
Fair enough.
Wonder what happened to the trappers around here.
The woods are swarmed with specters. Hopefully, they left.
Well, I think we might know what happened to the trappers, at least one of them. But we can still loot their shit, right? I mean, blaming the living. Never trust a Banisher, for even their name is a lie. Banishers are not the helpful agents trying to protect the rightful from the devil. They do not bend the evil spirits back to hell. No, they make use of the most insidious, nefarious magic. If you ever looked at their hands and forearms decaying from the corruption of their black art, if you ever read the despicable symbols they carve from the rings they always wear, Banishers are not different from any sorcerer or witch or devil worshipper. They lie in the face of the just. They do not bend the evil. They subdue and tame the immortal soul, tainted or pure, dead or alive. Though their fancy words, their transvestite, the truth of the Lord. Essence, they say, and residue, and spectral stains, and releasing and closing. Lies, lies, lies. Do you know what they call a blame? It is when they steal the soul of the rightful before enslaving it for one of their many sinful activities. So never trust a Banisher, since each time you make a deal with one of them, you may be the next they deprive of their eternal soul if they decide to blame you for any reason they choose. From naming the enemy by Fear God Waterbury. Someone is happy about us being here. I'm curious how many things change. There's supposed to be multiple endings. I'm curious what changes, what I have to do to get different endings.
These witches you mentioned must know something about the nightmare.
Aye, but can we trust them?
Well, witches only involve themselves with people if they absolutely have to. Yours must have good reason.
Must they? Loot? Better double check.
I think I see a crossing. Over there.
Signs of civilization. Lucky me. Nice place. Wolves and spectres aside.
Don't you have wolves and spectres in the Highlands?
Aye, but ours have the courtesy of letting me catch my breath between fights.
Oh, hold on. Let me real quick turn those back on. That's one I missed yesterday. So let's see if it was important. Probably wasn't, but better safe than sorry. And this I had. You don't have the required manifestation to unlock this path for now. Such obstacles are marked on your map and compass, so you come back later. It is actually marked, which is kind of nice. We looted this. She was speeding.
Bad news. The bridge is out.
And we'll find another road to New Eden.
Strange. I see stains, but not the usual kind.
Spite and reveal new sources of spectral mark.
There's a pattern to them. Don't you see it? It calls to me.
I don't see it. I mean, I see it, but not really a pattern or anything I can do with them. Okay. I'm not really missing something, am I? It's just how it is for now. Okay. Well, good. Well, good.
Yeah. You can climb down.
Yes. But what is over here? A stick that's in the path. Oh. Welcome back, Taya. I think you missed the fact that I'll not be streaming for that much longer. Sorry.
I've strong ankles, but at this height, we're gonna make it. And up and down we go.
Those stains. I could have grasped at them had I been stronger. It's hard to think clearly. The hunger is back and it's growing fast.
Already? Right, let's find something to sustain you.
Essence for Antea. Yeah, it's... You know how it is. You streamed yourself. You know it isn't as easy as turning on a game and a camera and you know. You know. You are in the know. I don't want to... like, ruin the whole thing and then not feel like streaming again anytime soon. Oh, jump attack actually works. That was nice. Ow! Bitch.
I can help.
Will you lose your affiliate status at some point? I know how hard it is. I never thought it would be, but it is. If you take a break and it's too long, it's gonna be really long. Like, there's no in between, I think. My goal is to take it slow, but semi-regularly. Not adhere to a
There's
schedule.
someone inside. Someone tainted.
Tainted. Someone out here. As well. No. Loot. No. Oh yeah, you did. Right. Maybe you will... well, I don't know. They changed so much. So... don't question your luck, huh?
Ben, you're back.
Papa Nurgle.
Beg pardon. Thought you was someone else. You hungry, friend? The stew is thin enough, but I'd be glad to share.
Kind of you to offer, lad. But no, thank you.
What a surprise.
Been a while since I've seen another human's face. You come from camp? You a hunter?
Of sorts. Red McCreath. I'm a banisher.
Like in the stories. Jacob Lind. I'm a trapper. That's a real job.
You're an asshole like everyone else.
What are you doing here? Had you nowhere safer?
The woods are kind to them as knows 'em. We hunt here. When we get pelts and meat, we trade in New Eden. But game's been scarce. We've naught to trade, so we wait. When even the wolves are starving, you know it's going to be a bad winter.
Winter? This is June.
Is it? Could have sworn it was... I'm sorry. On my own, I lose track of time.
And with your friend?
Oh. You met Ben, did you?
No.
He was just here, he was. Just here.
Sure.
You're exhausted. Unsurprising given how tainted are these woods. Are you sleeping?
I don't like sleeping. I see things. Bright eyes in the leaves. What does tainted mean?
Marked by ghosts. Haunted. Tell me of your nightmares.
One nightmare. Always the same one. Ben has it too.
Would you care to share them?
No. No. It's a nightmare. Nothing more.
Who's Ben? Another trapper?
Aye, the best of 'em. Taught me all I know. He's out now, but he'll be back.
Where has he gone? The bridge is down.
As down can be. Can't cross. Bad things lurk in the shadows. They scent flesh. Game's low. Game's low and Ben's gone. He'll find game, he will. I know it.
He's not mental at all.
Where did you meet Ben? We found each other. Brothers in spirit, he said. He's been good to me. Too good. Why?
He's important to you.
Aye. And me to him.
What lurks in the shadows? Is that what keeps you here?
That... and the fog. Can't hunt if you can't see. Ben shoots better than me. Knows the woods better too. I'd only slow him. Only slow him.
He's lost his nerve. Or a ghost has taken it from him.
Nerve? Mind is what you wanted to say.
Get some rest, Jacob. You need it.
If you see Ben, tell him I'm thinking of him. Tall lad, even when he's lying down. Can't miss him.
Poor child.
He's like...
He's shrouded in spectral stains.
So your first haunting case, you must investigate the ghost that haunts Jacob Lind. Use the notifications shortcut or open your haunting cases menu to follow this investigation. God bless no one, his son. Yeah. Oh, he can't steal his shit. Damn it.
Your meat's turning, friend.
Food is scarce. We might do.
He's not fussy. His meat is crawling.
Do you sleep here, Jacob?
Ben sleeps here. I don't sleep.
Whatever haunts the boy spawns maggots. We should talk to this Ben fellow.
Are these Ben's things?
Most of them. Not the rope. You can have it if you want.
Kind of you. Thank you.
Can we now climb cliffs? Is that what it is?
Ben went out without a gun.
We're trappers, not hunters. We had the gun for safety, but it got damp. Doesn't work.
Doesn't work. Anything she can see? No. Okay. Out here? Nope.
He's so confused. I doubt he knows what year it is. What happened to him?
Maybe his mate abandoned him.
Let's see. I've not explored this area yet, but I don't want to just leave. Is this dead or undead dead? That's one of the traps. Oh, look. Hidey hole. Well, some leather, whatever it does.
Quick mist. Spun by a ghost after a violent death.
Banisher rule number 8. Don't get lost in quick mist, lest the spectres get you.
Wise, but I see no other way. Either Ben was lost in the mist, or he's the source of it.
Let's find some loot. What time is it? Yeah, maybe I'm done for now. Let's just check the area real quick. I'm not going in the mist if I can help it. I know I have to, but this leads back. Oh, yeah, okay. There's something down there. Ooh, treasure. Hoo-hoo. Hey, Mel. Yo. Hey, Curbs. Ah, damn it. I love that you're rating me, but we're about to end the stream. Damn it. Support Blizzard propaganda? No, we will not. It's nice that you love me, but you knew I was gonna end soon. Thanks for bringing people here. Nonetheless, let's give you a shout out. Hold on. I know everyone knows you, but still. Let's do this properly. Welcome in. I think most of you have been
Wait, did I
here,
win
so.
that last round? Or did I not? Hey, get fucked, bitches. Suck my dick. That's right.
Cheating.
That's
Cheating.
right. It's me. Hello.
Well, everything is your fault, of course, but that's fine. That's fine. The thing is, since I haven't used OBS in a while, all my alerts and shit are just muted because, you know, OBS decided I don't need to hear them. So I don't even know what was said in the clip. I would not know. With the secret face, yeah. I might as well show you the game a little bit. Get fucked, bitches. Yeah, well, okay. That was the clip. Okay. There's a lot of talking about sucking dick in your channel for the people that aren't aware for some reason. How's the game? I'm loving it. I'm just tired. It's been a long day. We're investigating a haunting, and I found well enough for someone that doesn't suck dick or have a dick. So I guess I know it's enough for Curbs. How does this work? This looks like it is trapped. It isn't. Well, which stone? Oh! It kinda is. Okay.
Hogging all the fun.
So you can switch between ghost and living mid-fight, and you have to. I don't like how it looks. I've heard it looks generic. I disagree. But, you know. I just think that the trailer didn't do a good job of showing the game. That I will...
You might be able to drop down from here.
Well, I can drop down anywhere I want. The question is, can I get back up? That's the question. So we're demon hunters? Or we're demon hunters? No, it's only one of us? Or ghost hunters, banishers.
I do love a drop into the deep unknown. I'll see further than the end of my arm down there.
Don't worry. It'll affect your other senses too.
I don't know what's going on. Hold on. Maybe I'll go up and save my game. Oh, shit. Really? Okay.
wait. That's better. And a little terrifying.
So we have to be in ghost vision to know where the fuck we're going?
I could show you the way. Just saying.
Yeah, but we can't... Oh, that looks shitty. We can't use her forever. She'll lose energy, and then we have to switch to him.
I feel something close.
Why can we not... That's interesting. This is locked for me, but it looks like something should be able to go through there. I'll see. I said something along those lines earlier, like, I really love her hair.
Do you see that? It looks like the fog is coming from those odd-looking stalagmites.
Will this be a boss fight?
Hold on. I think I can rid us of the quick mist.
Punch it.
Well, I'm partly made of the same stuff.
Well, that was... Oh, okay. I was about to say, that was a bit disappointing.
I'm sorry. I didn't know that would happen.
Got away with it. Let's find what caused it.
You mean, let's find out who died?
Oh, we have to do a ritual? Okay. Let me loot first. Like, you have this third person fight, you have which is basically Estus flasks and heavy and strong attacks, and then switching between the two characters and some investigation stuff to see what's going on.
The struggle.
An echo hangs on it.
An echo. So a memory. Like a memory. Talking about an echo that should be this hearkening. The ritual helps tune into a fading but persistent memory. Because this will manifest a creature, and this force a bad creature to appear. So let's do this. See if it works. You lose the ingredients even if you fuck up and use the wrong ritual.
Now the past is mine to see.
Oh, he was excited. Oh, it's not just a cutscene. Oh, it is.
I can't do it no more.
On your feet, Lind. We don't give up.
I've had enough. There's no way up. There's no way down. For days we've eaten nothing but boiled shoe leather. I'm done.
We don't give up.
Leave me be.
God be damned, I'm sick of carrying you!
What are you doing? Don't hurt me.
Hate you.
I hate you!
Uh-huh. He's Gollum.
Ben died in the fall.
And now his maggoty ghost is back to haunt the friend who pushed him.
Yeah.
Is Jacob delusional? Did he really forget what he did?
Maybe his guilt got the better of his reason. We need to find the body, if the wolves haven't gotten there first.
So here you get the case where you find details about him and the ghost that's haunting him to like get a better grip of what the heck's going on. We've come from here, right? This is where we were. I mean, the the fog is gone, so it doesn't really matter anymore. Yeah, that's... okay. So I didn't get turned around. Can we now go into this cave thingy there? Yes, we can. Where else can we go? See, I love how I'm like, I wanna end stream, and now I feel compelled to keep going. Let's go up real quick. How did your stream go, by the way? Did you get some of the golds of your... yeah, good for you, Talia. Some of your golds for... You played Palworld, nice. And watch Polish memes. Isn't that basically the same? No, not quite. What level are you in Palworld? Oh, I wish I could go over there. Well, you said it, not me, so it's fine. 17-ish. I kind of lost the real drive to play. I'm basically only exploring at the time being, using like the Nightwing creature to fly across the map and collect the green statues. That's basically all I'm doing. I think we should go into that cave real quick. Like, I'm uncovering all the fast travel places, and I'm not a big base builder. That's my issue. I don't know why I keep buying crafty survival games when I'm not into building, but I keep doing it. What can we see here? Oh, okay. Yeah, there's a lot to do, and I'm trying to build up my gulag so they do everything on their own, but I have no good ore close by and no sulfur. I need a lot of sulfur for ammo now, and I barely found any. That's a bit tedious because I have to do that myself for now. But it's whining on a very high level. I'm aware. I am aware. And I have not found a trader to buy any sulfur, because I got so much money selling all the humans I trapped. Yeah, I probably should just go and build a second base, a proper one, now that I know what the or know a bit more what I'm doing. I wouldn't say I know what I'm doing, but more than I did when starting the first one. You know, it is what it is. I'll probably play it on and off a bit while it is early access, and then probably never touch it when it is 1.0, just like Enshrouded. It's just me and survival games. That's how it goes. Can we go down there? Yes. Probably have to fight wolves, huh? I gotta organize my pals a bit more. I gave the most important ones names. Like the Pikachu dude is Electric Cowboy and stuff like that. But I got tired of that as well. It's probably something I should have done on stream to have everyone help me with dumb names.
Oh, shite on a short stick.
Shite on a short stick. Very nice.
Bloody hell. Lad's been torn to pieces. No, wait. He's been carved with a knife. For his meat.
So Jacob is feasting on him.
Still no tie. At Jacob's hovel, perhaps?
What pal should it be then? What, some super edgy one? I guess edgy is he ate him. That's nice, isn't it? So now we gotta find what binds the ghost to the dude. Depresso is too easy. I don't even.
Eating meat.
Jacob was eating Ben.
Was he really hungry enough to eat his friend?
Maybe the nightmare had something to do with it.
Maybe there's an otter one. That would be easy, but fitting. Topical. I expected a fight down here, but probably gotta have a fight up there. Let's see. I don't know if I have an otter pal. I should check them. Oh, okay. I didn't even know if these things explode or something, but I'm not about to find out. Oh, it hurt me. I guess they do explode. Did I touch it? Ah, who knows. There will be more specters to fight on the way, I'm pretty sure. I don't trust anything. Yep. Where though? Oh, there. Oh, big one.
Not strong enough.
Oh, okay. I see you. Like my ghost form damages these undead creatures, possessed creatures more than he does. But I guess my silver sword or whatever I have hurts ghosts more. So you constantly gotta switch. The camera is a bit iffy. Just a tad. Just a tad. I don't want this to be a boss fight or something. More shit going down here?
Let's look for our tie while Jacob's outside.
Maybe save the game real quick. I actually need to pee. So let's see what's going on. A hand-whittled wooden bowl and spoon used. Doused in essence of a ghost once. Yeah, okay.
I think I found our tie. How did I not notice it before?
There were so many spectral stains, it's a wonder we found it at all. Come on, let's talk to Ben.
Okay. Make manifest.
ghosts won't be able to resist my singing voice.
You're not Jacob.
No, I'm not.
Who's you?
My name is Red McCraith.
A Scot. You?
A Scot.
I'm Tea Duarte. We're Banishers. We can help you.
I'm beyond help. Where's Jacob?
How long we're in the woods?
How long have you and Jacob been out here in the woods?
Some winters now, but this one, it never ends. No way out, no way in. We were alone, not an animal in sight. And when things changed, we got stuck. These godforsaken woods.
You tried many times to leave this place.
I tried and failed. Week on week, month on month maybe. We went in circles. The woods are tricky, sir. Treacherous. Mean. Round and round we went. Round and back again.
Jacob said you both had nightmares. The same nightmare.
Aye. And yet we got no sleep. Couldn't tell truth from fantasy. The shadows seemed to flicker at the corners of our eyes.
We know what befell you, Benedict. What keeps you here?
He does. He waits and waits and waits on me. He'll not face what he has done, and I cannot go. I cannot go. But I'll not hate him. How could I?
He seems lost
we
indeed.
thought him lost, in mind and reason.
Who'd not lose their mind? Stuck in place for weeks on end, deprived of a living, deprived of a life. Though I denied it, I saw it coming. I became wary. Some part of me knew what he was thinking, 'cause I was thinking it too.
What do you want from Jacob? Do you seek revenge?
I seek no vengeance. He is I, and I am him.
What does he need that he may let go?
He needs to face the truth, to accept what he has done, to both of us. At night, he'd read scripture. God would mind us if we were good and honest. Jacob taught me that. We were good. We lived honest lives. We kept to ourselves, minded our business and no one else's. So tell me, Banisher, what did we do to deserve this?
I mean, I'm sorry for him, as long as I don't. Yeah, let's see.
I'm sorry. Despair can drive a good man to a bad place.
God only visits hardship upon us because he knows we can bear it.
I love how much dialogue and story is in this. I didn't expect that. I'm really enjoying this, but it makes for poor streaming, I think.
Perhaps we shall, Banisher. Perhaps we shall.
Don't think it's something I will continue
Jacob
streaming.
must confess.
His denial runs strong. He must have loved Ben very much.
Let's see, what do they tell us? Ghost wants Jacob to tell the truth. Yeah. Yeah, okay, let's see. Let's see how this ends. And I guess we'll get the key if if we kill him or something, you know, for loot. We would never, but if he fell on a sharp stick or on a knife or got punched by a ghost.
Oh, there to you, Jacob. Mr. McCraith, sir?
You were struggling, yourself and Ben. Why'd you not leave?
That's a mean question.
Leave? No, can't leave. This here is home. We trap here, we eat here, we tan pelt to leather here. Our lives are here. Can't leave.
Did you not try the river? The fog had to lift sometime, and if you stay, you'll starve.
We have enough. Thanks to Ben.
But you did try to leave, didn't you? You packed up and left. Do you not remember reaching the cliff top?
Cliff top makes a fine lookout.
Let's be careful.
When comes to the water to drink. You can pick 'em off if your aim be good enough.
Has he lost his mind, or is he tricking with us? I can't tell.
I think he's gaga, but you know.
I'm sorry, Jacob, we must talk. Something has happened to Benedict.
What? Where is he? What happened?
Come on now, Jacob.
If something's happened to Ben, say so. Where is he?
Benedict is in pain. For his sake, you need to remember what happened. You need to remember what you did.
But No. I would never. I couldn't hurt him. I love him.
Jacob, look at me. It's safe to remember. Now tell me, what happened on that cliff top?
I was tired. So tired. Hunger was digging holes in me, burning in my throat. I could think of nothing else. We don't give up. We don't give in. But I wanted to. I wanted it all to stop.
So you made it stop. Do you remember now?
I failed him. I failed Benedict. I was so angry, so angry. He kept pushing me. We argued, and I couldn't think. When I saw him lying there on the ground, lifeless, the whispers said, it was him or me, him or me. I would have died. I should have died. For my sins, I deserve no better. I failed God.
Who cares about God?
I failed my friend. I'm a monster. I deserve no mercy.
At least you're not a French.
You're just a sinner, begging for help. We both faced a choice, simple and awful, to kill or to die. You struck first, and here we are.
Do you forgive me?
No kiss. He's ripping his heart out. That's what I thought.
Our fates are in the hands of others now.
Yes. Banisher, do your job.
If you're to come back, if we're to use the ritual we spoke of, this is when it starts.
Red, if we take one step along that path...
Jacob is ready to die.
The others won't be. We'll tell lies.
Do we kill him?
We'll harvest the essence of the living.
Let's go full evil ending, huh?
As the man says, we face a choice, simple and awful. Do we kill to be together again?
Or do we part forever?
We must decide now.
You've reached the closure of a haunting case. As a banisher, you must decide: blame the haunted inhabitant, ascend the ghost, or banish the ghost. Each choice will have consequences, specifically on the way Red and Antea evolve as a couple. Red wishes to bring Antea back to life. He must blame the largest number of living settlers. I guess I'll have to play this 3 times. Let's... come on. He's gonna starve anyways.
Jacob Lind, you believe you merit no mercy, but your suffering must have an ending. You murdered your friend, the man you called your brother. You fed on him. Then you denied your part in his ending and bound his spirit to this realm. You can never right this
possibly
wrong. But the truth and your death will ease his suffering. There can be no half measures here.
And if the righteous scarcely be saved, where shall the ungodly and the sinner appear? Benedict, my friend, forgive me.
Wholesome. Om nom 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 nom.
I took the life of a man I loved and ate his flesh. This I deserve.
Yes, sorry, but I'm done.
Feed on his essence. I think I need a moment.
Yeah.
You can rest inside.
I don't want to rest in there. That's a horrible place. There's just maggots everywhere. Thank you. No. Thanks. Yeah, that's a good place to end for today. Shall we see if we can raid someone? We're not a lot of people, but I don't know. Return to main menu. Yes. I'm sorry, Emmy. It's not the best timing. You can blame Curbs. She forced me to keep playing until you're back. That was her instructions, by the way. Of course, it was. I mean,